Hi, I'm Colleen Young, Director of Government Affairs at the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. We started the Neighbor Leadership Council because it's important to elevate the voices of those who have lived experience so that policymakers understand the real impact of the policies they're creating.
Really, in my heart is my neighborhood. My neighborhood is here. So when the opportunity came up with the Pittsburgh Food Bank to do something here where my efforts would actually help people in my community, that just grabbed my heart. So I said, absolutely anything I can do. And it takes courage. It's not the easiest thing in the world. You have to get up in front of people and kind of spill your guts and tell your story. But if I can do that, if I can share what I have lived through and get the attention of policymakers or the attention of people in the community who can understand better what we're going through, if that can help one person, if that can help a neighborhood, then it's all worth it.
You never know what situation someone's in. I feel like give it a chance. It's a wonderful program. If you have the time, if you're not doing anything, it's a actually great program. You know, some people don't know different resources, and if you can be that advocate for it, why not? Why not?
I learned that my voice matters. So with people that are hungry, starving, things like that, and they don't know about the food bank, I wanted people to know. I wanted to be in the community and help them, understand that you could go to the food bank. It's not about your income or anything like that.
You have to humanize the issue of food insecurity. It's easy for people to talk about food insecurity, but lots of people have never actually experienced it. And especially as a lawmaker, there are a lot of my colleagues who have never experienced food insecurity. And yet we are charged with making decisions about policies that impact addressing food insecurity. And so if you can't humanize the experience of food insecurity, if you can't see the people who have actually been impacted by it, then you're not necessarily going to make the best decisions because you're going to make assumptions about who they are. And it's frequently an incorrect assumption.
Being with this group here, we get to let to know the senators and the leadership that makes the budgets and everything else to put our voices out there to help others that are in the same situation we are now.
During the time we met the different people in the politics to let them know, that what you're doing in White House or wherever you're at, you need to do a little bit more and look at the real picture, the real people, because you're not looking at them. If you look and see, there's more people that are in desperate need, especially now, than ever. So, let's join hands here.
I think it's incredibly important for policymakers to hear directly from people who are using the food bank. We don't hear enough from the people on the ground who are impacted by the decisions that we make.
Someone new coming on, they will definitely learn a lot. It'll be beneficial for them in every way.
The Neighbor Leadership Council is an exciting opportunity for us to elevate the voices of our neighbors who are most impacted by food insecurity. And it's really a pleasure of mine to be able to work with so many amazing people in our community who are vulnerable enough to share their story with us and to really tell us about some of the challenges and barriers that they're facing, but also to have the optimism that we can work together to be able to build better policies and to be able to make a difference in their lives.
Our mission is to leverage the power of community to achieve lasting solutions to hunger and its root causes. And we can't do this without you. Please join the Neighbor Leadership Council of Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. Together, we can truly end hunger.